This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 7909 Farralone Avenue, Canoga Park, California, 91304. Today is February 28th, 2023. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch vent pipe located on the rear of the house. This is our 3-inch vent pipe. And again, this is the rear of our house here. This is an addition at the rear of the property. And they did add on a new a master bedroom, master bathroom, and we're just right next to the satellite dish. So we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the edge. And we're just going to drop down. We're going to go slow, drop down and see if we can possibly push all the way out. And again, possibly push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So we're dropping down. And we're just going to see if we can make a turn here. Oh, we're going to pull back a little bit. Again, we're going to continue to push out. We are running some water in our master bathroom, and that's just to help us push out and possibly keep our camera lens clear. Again, the cast iron waste line does have some buildup and debris throughout. It is period of the home. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And once we get all the way out, possibly all the way out to our city sewer tie-in, from there we can get our camera lens nice and clear, and as we pull back we could take a good look. So we're going to pause here for a moment. It does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and we did mark it with the red flag at approximately 2 foot 4 inches deep, and this is just on the front right hand corner of the house, just in front of the brick paver planter. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. It does appear that we transitioned to vitreous clay sewer pipe. Again, we got a little water running, got some root intrusion. Again, we'll continue to push out. More root intrusion in that joint. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll push out and just utilize this water to help us push all the way out, and on the way back we could take a good look. So again, we'll just pause our mic here. Okay, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to run a little more water, flush a few toilets through the house just to help get some water through, possibly help us push all the way out. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we're going to continue to push out. See if we can utilize this water to help us push out and get any further out. Okay, we went ahead and pushed out, and we did push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and pushed out all the way into our city sewer tie-in. So again, you can see the water flowing beneath us. So again, what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back slowly. And again, this is our saddle area. Saddle appears to be in fair condition. We're going to pause for a moment. We still have the water running?
No, go. I turned it off.
Huh?
Other inspectors in the house.
Oh.
So I only had the master.
Okay, we're going to continue to pull back. We do have another inspector running a little bit of water in the house. So again, we're just going to pull back slowly. Again, the vitreous clay had a few joints throughout that had some root intrusions inside. Those joints there appear to be in fair, maintainable condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. Okay, we'll continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Got a little bit of, I'm going to pause there for a moment. We got a little bit of an offset in that joint there from about the 6 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 1 o'clock area. And you can see a little bit of there's a crack that's just behind the joint from about the 9 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 6 o'clock. So again, we'll continue to pull back. We'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, a little bit of offset in that joint as well. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. We'll continue to pull back. Continue to pull back. That joint appeared to be in fair condition. By running the water through, we help push through a lot of the debris by running the camera and the water at the same time. And again, as we pull back, you can see you've got a root intrusion in that joint right around the 3 o'clock area. Again, we'll continue to pull back. And this is on the property. We're just up on the front yard. Again, a little more root intrusion in that joint as well. Coming through the joint, kind of bedding down around the perimeter of the diameter of the pipe. Okay, again, we'll continue to pull back. We're going to make a little bit of a turn. As we pull back, we'll pause there for a moment, push in just a little bit. You can see we got a crack in that joint there. You can see right around the 6 o'clock going up and around to about the 9 o'clock area. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And a little more root intrusion around the diameter of the pipe there at the top. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And some more root intrusion in that joint. Make a little bit of a turn. And again, that joint there, we'll pause here for a moment. That joint there, just as we pushed out or pulled back in that 45, we did have a crack in that joint there. And as we pull back, we're transitioning back into our cast iron waistline. We did mark this area at the front of the house on the front right-hand corner of the house next to the planter with a red flag at approximately 2 foot 5 inches deep. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And as we pull back, we transition into cast iron waistline. Cast iron waistline does have some buildup and scaling throughout, but again, it is period of the home. So we get a little more buildup, a little more scaling as we get closer to the fixtures, closer to the bathrooms and the tie-in areas. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And as we pull back slowly, we get more buildup, more scaling in this area. You can see quite a bit of buildup there. And we got a short section of black ABS pipe there. And we transition back into cast iron waistline. And we're heading up towards our vent. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to come up and out of our vent. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.